Hello and welcome. This is Judy Adele. I am here to do a music reaction video. I don't know what song it is or who the artist is, but I do know that this is a song for Valentine's Day. So let's check it out. I love the Carpenters.
Play us a song we can slow dance on. We wanna hug each other. Play us a groove so we hardly move. Just let our hearts beat together. Oh baby, 'cause it feels so good when we're close like this. Whisper in my ear and let me steal a kiss. Come on and touch me when we're dancing. You know you got that love inside. Touch me when we're dancing. I wanna feel you when I'm falling in love. Feel you when I'm falling.
So this song came out in 81. I am guessing this is the album version. Not that she couldn't be singing live to the background vocals, but I think this sounds like the album version. It's just interesting to see her go from I was just watching a video of her, it was actually a guitarist from England looking at her, basically the vocal track. And just how dead on she is to notes. Like he said, this is, he looks at the vocal tracks of songs and he was like, this is like more on, perfectly on every note than I've ever seen. And she was well before auto-tune. So, but it's fun to see, fun of that video. I don't know what year that was that he was looking at, but I was watching that and she had, the typical long Karen Carpenter hair, and then to see her go to the floofy perm, it's kind of fun. She has such a magnificent, rich voice, and this song I don't think shows off as much as, it doesn't show it off as great as some of her other songs, but the rich low tones, just the richness that she has in her voice is so awesome, and I love this song. It's just such a great song.
Tonight's the night and it feels so right. My heart is saying it to me. You're the one I've waited for so long. So let your love flow through me. Oh baby, 'cause it feels so good just to be this close. You've got me up so high, I could fly coast to coast. Come on.
Well, that is definitely a very appropriate and delightful Valentine's Day song. They made some amazing music together, Richard and Karen, and it would be so interesting to know where they would have gone if Karen wouldn't have been taken way too soon. Valentine's Day. This will come out February 14th. And she died on February 4th. And I don't remember which year it was. I should know that. Nonetheless, it was a very interesting thing the day that she died, and I almost hate to tell the story on Valentine's Day, but I will, because it somehow seems sad. Anyway, so when Karen Carpenter died, it was my mother's birthday and we were having our family over. I had stayed home from school sick and I was sitting in my room and I had heard that Karen Carpenter had died from a cardiac arrest. And I was fairly young at the time and did not understand what a cardiac arrest was, but the word that my brain caught was arrest. I just remember being really stressed out because nobody explained to me what happened because I was young and of course didn't need to know. I was so stressed out that what was she being arrested for? And not only what was she being arrested for, but why was it so intense that she ended up dying in the process? Like, I really honestly don't know when I finally parsed the two out. But I remember I just remember sitting in my house thinking about this and thinking just my mind was going to this chaos situation of them arresting her and being so upset about it and them being so mean that they ended up killing her. So this is why it's good to explain to your children things, because a lot of times the things they come up with in their head is way worse than they really actually are. So anyway, I just remember not feeling okay about that for a really long time. And at some point, obviously, I figured it out. But yeah, so that's how I remember Karen Carpenter's death. But I just loved their music as a kid. It was something we listened to, me and my sisters growing up, and she has such a magnificent voice that I think growing up with when you are somebody who listens to I listen to all different types of music, but when you hear great voices, you kind of take them for granted and don't realize just how much goes into that and just how much talent that she just had that was just pure, raw, amazing talent. So nice to sort of honor her memory as well, so close to her death anniversary. So sorry that it's on Valentine's Day. Nonetheless, I hope that whatever you are doing for Valentine's Day, that it is fun, whether you are with somebody else or whether you are alone or whether you're avoiding the holiday or whether you are enjoying the holiday, whatever the case is. But remember, you can always take yourself out on a date. So, or stay home and have a delightful date. Anyway, all right. That's all I will do about that. I have lots of thoughts on Valentine's Day that I won't go into. Anyway, enjoy yourself and please take good care. And until next time, enjoy the music. Bye-bye.